Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see about Tamilarin Maruthuva Ariviyal. That is the scientific knowledge of ancient Tamil people in the field of medicine. We always think that health is wealth, and therefore a life without any disease is said to be the best life, and that is what the Tamil people have already carried on. And they learned many things from nature, and they got many things from nature, and along with nature only they merged their life and they lived. And in the same way, even the medicinal knowledge which they have was from nature, and this is proved and it is also shown in many of our classical literature. These people who dealt with the medicines were known as Marthuvan, Aravon, Noi Marungu Arinan, and Katran Tirpan. And all these names were given to the people who cured diseases or made medicines to cure these diseases. Even Valluvar in his Tirukural under the Adhikaram Marundu talks about the medicine knowledge which these people had. And here he tells that they are patients, that is Noyutravan, Marthuvan, the doctor, Marundu, the medicine which is given to the patient by the doctor, and மருத்துவனுக்கு உதவியாக இருந்து பணியாற்றுவன், that is the compounder or the helper to the doctor. All these are mentioned in Kural 915. That is உற்றவன் தீர்ப்பான் மருந்துழை செல்வான் என்று அப்பால் நற்கூற்றே மருந்து, says திருவள்ளுவர். And in the medicine, in the field of medicine, there were different types of treatment given. That is natural treatment, which is known as இயற்கை மருத்துவம், இலை மருத்துவம், leaf medicines made out of all these herbal plants, அறுவை மருத்துவம், surgery, மகப்பேறு மருத்துவம், that is delivery and all that, which is gynecology we say, which is dealt with the delivery of the baby, and மனவள மருத்துவம், which is psychology, mental health medicines, and கால்நடைகளுக்கான மருத்துவம், that is veterinary, that is animal husbandry and all that. So in those days itself there were different departments of medicines carried on. And there is a bird which is called as Meen Kotti Paravai. It's like a kingfisher bird which dives into the water and comes up with the fish in its beak. In the same way, it is said that with a long needle, the part which is cut will be stitched by the doctors. And like how the fish is in the beak of the bird, in the same way in that needle will be the thread, says Paditru Pattu. And that song is மீன்றோர் கொட்பிற் பனிக்கய மூழ்கி சீரல் பெயர்த்தன நெடுவெல் ஊசி நெடுவசி பரந்த வடுவாள் மார்பன். That is where there is a cut, like in that place the needle and the thread will be used by the Marthuvan, that is a doctor, and they will put stitches there. And about their knowledge about the living beings also is really surprising, because in those days itself they have classified the living beings as what all living beings have only one sense, that is a touch sense, are known as one sensed living being, and which can touch as well as which can taste were known as two sensed living beings, and which can feel the touch, the taste and the smell were known as three sensed living beings. And along with that, if it can see, it is known as the fourth sense of the living beings. And if they can also hear, it is called as the fifth sense. And above all, if they can classify, if they can think, if they can reason out, they were called as sixth sense living beings. And this is how they had classified all the living beings in the world, including even the plants and other things. And along with that, only Tamil people had set his life, and even the world, he had said, was made out of 5 elements, that is land, water, air, clouds and fire. And that was also told first by the Tamil people about these 5 elements which forms this world. And all these shows the knowledge of this ancient Tamil people. And in science also they had different category of science, like Vaniyal Ariviyal, which is astronomy, Ulogaviyal Ariviyal, which talks about metals, Soodalil Ariviyal about environment, Neeriyal Ariviyal, which talks about water bodies, Nilaviyal Ariviyal, which talks about the land, Ulaviyal Ariviyal, which is psychology. All these science was in those days itself prevalent in the Tamil people. This shows how advanced Tamil people had been in their scientific knowledge. If you have anything more to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box, like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.